Your waiting period is a time for you to prepare. Half the time when you don't attract who you are is because you fell into desperation. Desperation would lead you to making the wrong choices that can destroy your life and the lives of those tied to your apron. Even the Bible says, be anxious for nothing. Stay grounded, pray without ceasing, and knowing that God has your back. Everything happens for a reason. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Happy Sunday. I want to use this opportunity to say that whatever you're going through, God has got you. Whatever you're going through in your marriage, in your relationship, if you've got God, you've got everything. And He's capable of leading you in the right direction, helping you build your marriage, helping you build your relationship, and bringing the love that you deserve to you. All you just need to do is pray, do the right things, and hope for the best. Most especially if you've gotten married to someone who is distancing themselves as a result of their lack of love or lack of empathy, or maybe you have a partner who is falling out of love with you. It is a test. In no time, you would overcome it, and look to it as a trying period that you were able to scale through unscathed. So I need you to have some faith. I need you to hold on. I need you to pray. And to all of you looking for love out there, don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. Keep professing that which you want. If you want a husband who is going to be faithful to you and you would love you, for you just being you. If you want a husband who will take care of your needs, just be there for you, give you the attention, keep holding on and keep professing that which you desire. Because trust me, once you keep speaking into existence that which you want in your marriage, in your relationship, it will happen. Remember, God created the heavens and the earth in 7 days through words. It was only man He created with his hands. He created the world. He formed the earth, the world, everything by speaking. Even the Bible says that life and death is in the power of the tongue. So if you want a great life, all you need to do is confess it. Even as you're putting in the effort, even as you're putting in the work, confess it. If you want a happy, strong relationship with your man, confess it every day. Manifest it, see it, envision it. Stop projecting negative outcomes, because oftentimes what you fear is what comes to you. So every time that you have a negative thought, I need you to quickly discard it and speak positivity. You can control your world, your life, through the things that you say, because what you say definitely manifests. So speak what you want into reality. The truth is, you can speak life into a dead situation. You can speak life into a dead love and bring it to pass. Sometimes we get really tired of the waiting period, waiting for things to get better, waiting for the right partner to come. But it is in your wait that you should be developing yourself. It's in your wait that you should be building yourself for the right time and for the right partner. If you wait and not just do anything, that is when the wait will not make any sense. Your waiting period is a period for you to build yourself into the person that any man, any woman will be proud to call their own. Waiting period is not a time for you to be depressed. It is not a time for you to compare yourself with people who are doing better than you. It is not the time for you to sulk. It is a time for you to build yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically. Building your health, putting your body in good shape, putting your mind in good shape. Because great opportunity needs great preparation. If you're not preparing and the opportunity comes, you will be ill equipped. So it seems as if time is running out. You don't have a husband yet, and you desire to have a family. While you're waiting, develop yourself into being that woman that when you speak, He knows that you're a woman of substance. He knows that you're not just empty. He knows and he can see that you just don't want any kind of man to come into your life. You want a man of substance because you're a woman of substance. A man can smell desperation from miles away. And as you're waiting and building yourself, you start seeing yourself updating your checklist because you know that there's some things that you really want to see in your partner that you have to look out for. Get yourself books to read, books on how to become a better woman, books on how to increase your income, books on how to love. Because we're in a society where love has been misconstrued. The idea, the concept of love is skewed, it's quite skewed. You know, we're more manipulative in search for love, in a pursuit of love, and that's not real love. Any love that you have to manipulate to get is not real love and it's not sustainable. Because after all said and done, when the scale falls out of the eyes, what does he see? Emptiness, no substance. Your waiting period is your preparedness period. It's a time for you to prepare. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Make sure that you're not wasting this period. You're building yourself. And while you're building yourself, you're also praying to God to bring the right person to you. Because we're living in a time where you can't just be with anyone. If you want longevity in your marriage or in your relationship, you want to be with someone who has substance, who has grit to go through the storming period, through the storms of life. You want someone who's got depth. So it is who you are that you attract. And half the time when you don't attract who you are, it's because you fell into desperation. Desperation would lead you to making the wrong choices that can destroy your life and the lives of those tied to your apron. So make sure that you're grounded. Even the Bible says, be anxious for nothing. I know it seems as if God's time is usually so long, but it's always the best. If someone broke up with you, or someone ghosted you, or someone took your love for granted, listen. Take it as it is God saving you from a lifetime of turmoil, a lifetime of pain, a lifetime of tears. Because no one is indispensable. You can actually love more than one person in this lifetime. Haven't you seen yourself in a situation where you loved a person and you thought you would never get another person to love, or they are the be all and end all? And at the end of the day, they destroyed your love, or they took your love for granted, or the relationship ended. Years down the lane, you found someone else who took you seriously and made you love again, made you believe in love again. That can happen. All you just need to do is stay grounded, pray without ceasing, and knowing that God has your back. Everything happens for a reason. If it didn't work out, know that it was for the best and it was God's plans. Time isn't running out, especially if you serve a God who created time. Time is never running out. You still have a God who is miraculous, who can change time, who can stop time for you to recover all that you've lost, all the years that you lost. Don't compare yourself, because the biggest mistake you would ever make is comparing your time frame with that of your friends. Never compare. Every destiny is different. Every time frame is different. And when your time comes, you will forget your waiting period because it will seem as if it was worth it. And it was actually worth it. Okay? See you when I see you.